So this is the FlishRC. This is the AH-1W Cobra. And I placed the order for this on Friday, November 15th. The estimated delivery date was January the 25th, 2025. So that's 10 weeks, and I was a little concerned about the accuracy of that delivery date. And I sent a message to FlishRC. I was informed that that 10 weeks was approximately correct based on overseas shipping and the current demand. And so I decided to expedite shipping, and it did arrive in exactly a month. It arrived December 16th. So what you're watching now is me actually unboxing the helicopter. So it did come in two huge boxes, as you can see, and the delivery was by FedEx. It was not by UPS, which was the method that I was initially told it would be shipped. Instead, it did arrive via FedEx. So what I'm looking at there is just a couple of there's some paperwork, but also a decal sheet that I'll not be using. What I'm looking at here is a box that was not only taped in place, but right back here at the back where I'm getting ready to start cutting, it was hot glued into place. So everything was extremely well packaged to make sure that nothing moved or nothing was crushed during shipping. Lots of tape, lots of padding. Nothing could move basically from the way that it was shipped. So that's great. Even, you saw me at the beginning, the outer corners, so they couldn't crush. Like, those corners are very sturdy. So finally I was able to cut through this hot glue to remove this small box. So what's inside this box is actually the cockpit of the aircraft, and it's very well done. It's very detailed. I was actually surprised at how well detailed this was. So once I get it unwrapped here, I'll give you a closer look at what it looks like. But again, very highly detailed, looks really good. I'm very impressed. There's actually some additional pieces that are in a separate bag that are yet to be installed, like the cyclic stick and the gunner's eyepiece. So those things will actually just add to the realism once they are CA glued into place. So once the tail was free, I was able to lift everything up out of the box. Very lightweight, and again, very well packaged. Even inside this bubble wrap, you'll notice that I start taking out a lot of additional foam inside the canopy. And then even at the front, the bag is taped very well, so it just takes me a few moments here to get that tape loose and pull the aircraft out of the bubble wrap. And here she is in all of her glory. Camo, I didn't really want the camo color. I had asked for the gray color, but that color is always sold out for some reason, so I just didn't want to wait. So I just wanted the camo sent to me, and I'll be doing a lot of custom work on the paint, weathering, custom graphics, and things like that. The cockpit here is held in place with masking tape and magnets. I don't know why I had so much trouble getting this off. It's very simple to get off, but once it's off, you can just slide the cockpit that was included just right in. I'll eventually CA glue that into place once I have put the cyclic and the gunner's eyepiece and all those types of things in there. Maybe still thinking about ordering some figures that would fit properly, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet, so probably wait on doing any CA glue for this particular piece. Here's the interior, and you can see that there's already plates installed, as well as the tail motor connector. So not much to do in there. I'll probably add lights, so I will have to reach back in there, but other than that, everything is really sturdy, ready to be assembled. And now we'll start to dig out these smaller pieces. This would be the nose gun. These are all of the screws that you need for assembly, some of the antennas that will mount to the external helicopter. I believe the rocket pods are in here as well, and the missiles. So this would be, these are the side wings. And then here are the rocket pods. I'll take one of these out and you can take a look at what they look like. They're green with black accents, and the rocket tips are blue. So now I'm opening up the electronics and accessories. It does come with a full toolkit, all the drivers that you would need. This is the FS radio. Should be pre-programmed. I have not opened the box, but in the video that they send, it does have your name on the radio, so you can see that it is yours. So again, here are the blades and the connectors for the charger. These are the missile pods for the side, and again I will open one of these up and you can take a look at this. They are all green with yellow writing, so I'm not going to open one of those up for you, sorry. But they're green with yellow writing. They look really good. I don't plan on painting those. More electronics and connectors that will go from the ESC and flight controller. These are the landing skids. They are all black. They will need to be scuffed and painted as well. And again, I'll show you some of that as soon as the video wraps here. This is a very nice charger that they also include, as well as the instruction manual. The power cords are included. The cables to connect directly to the battery also included. So these are the electronics, again packed very well, multiple layers of bubble wrap here, very sturdy box. Again, even that box is inside another box, so again everything is wrapped extremely well against any kind of damage that could occur during shipping. The electronics and this frame itself is made from carbon fiber and all metal head. The electronics are very well mounted. Everything looks great. Great servos, great motor. Again, everything looks very good. I'm just trying to center the servos and everything here. But again, everything looks really good. I'm very pleased with how everything was packaged and how well everything looks. Alright, so that's it. So I decided to go ahead and start doing some painting. So this is what it looks like after literally one coat of Rust-Oleum Perfect Gray. This is actually what it looks like finished. So the helicopter has been painted. I am still working on masking the canopy, but other than that, we are off to a great start. I'm hoping that it will end up looking like this helicopter. This is the decal set that I have, and I do have a little bit more painting to do, but we are well on our way.